Hey, it's Kristen. I'm going to show y'all my favorite products for the year of 2011. It's New Year's Eve, so I figured this would be a good day to do it, and I got a couple of requests from everyone just asking overall like what my favorite products were. So there's kind of a lot, but these are just really like my personal favorite products, that kind of my staples that I kind of can't live without right now. So I'm going to kind of go through them quickly so that I can fit them all in. The first thing is this Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. Has salicylic acid and glycolic acid, and it exfoliates. It's good if you have acne prone skin. It's really good for any skin type, and I really love it with my Clarisonic cleansing brush. So this is really great. If you don't use the cleansing brush with it, it still exfoliates your skin, but it just makes it feel nice and smooth, and just helps kind of like even out your skin texture. And so that's one of my staples. My next favorite product is the Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkle Peel Pads. I've talked about these before. You can see them. These are just pads that you use like once or twice a week. You probably could use them up to 3 times a week, just depending on your skin type. But they help to really exfoliate. It's just like a mini peel in a pad. So it's going to help with your large pores. It's going to help with your rough skin texture. It would help with probably minor acne, and then also with like fine lines and wrinkles and stuff like that. And this is available at Sephora, as well as the cleanser that I just mentioned. My next favorite product is the Sigma F80 Flat Top Synthetic Kabuki Brush, and this is it. I love this brush for a foundation. You see the writing on there. You order it off the Sigma website, but it just puts on your foundation just nice and smooth, and just really blends it in really well. I feel like I don't have to use quite as much foundation with it, but it just kind of gives that airbrushed finish, which is always nice. My next favorite product is, I'm actually like in love with this stuff right now. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Foundation. This product gives really good coverage. It's a little bit thick, so you have to kind of be careful when you're putting it on. But it's hydrating, so it's great if you have normal to dry skin. Like it doesn't look dry or cakey, but it stays on so well. I feel like sometimes I have to like really work to get it off. So if you have a problem with your foundation staying on and you feel like it's always wearing off by the end of the day, this will be a great foundation for you to try. And this is available at Sephora, and my color is 2.3, and I can't say enough good things about this product. The next thing that I love is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Pressed Mineral Powder. It has an SPF at 8 in it, and this is the powder. You can wear it by itself for just like a light coverage. I layer just a thin layer of it over the Smashbox Studio Skin, the foundation that I just showed you, to kind of give like a flawless coverage. But you can wear it by itself if you just like a really sheer, like light to medium coverage, but it can be built up if you like more of a coverage. I use a big fluffy brush to put it on with. I feel like it stays on really well, and it's all natural, so that's kind of the best part about it. The next thing that I love is this Femme Couture Mineral Effects Baked Bronzer. And this, I think I got this at Sally's, I'm pretty positive. And the color is Tropic Touch. And it's kind of like a shimmery bronzer. It's really pretty. I actually use it. I use a different bronzer all over my face, but I always like to blend in like my neck and my chest, just dust a little bit on there just so that I'm all one color. And this bronzer is great for that because it's not as expensive as my other bronzers. I want to say it was probably like maybe $7. I'm not exactly sure, but it's really pretty. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so it kind of gives you a little bit of a glow, but it's perfect to like to kind of dust your décolleté or whatever. It might be a little bit shiny on the face. It's a little more glittery than some of my other bronzers. My next favorite is another bronzer that I love on my face. I think I've talked about this one before. It's the Smashbox Fusion Lights, and the color is Dusk. And it just it's a really sheer bronzer, has a little bit of a glow to it, so it's great if you're like normal to oily skin. But if you have really fair skin or light skin or even medium skin tones, then you can use this, and it will just give you kind of a nice glow. And sometimes I mix it with other bronzers, just depending how tan I am. Depending on how tan I am. My other favorite bronzer is, this is actually just a sample. It's Tarte Park Avenue Princess. And it's kind of the same idea as the other one. It has a little bit of a sheer glow to it, but it's a little bit more bronze. So if you're a little bit more tan, like if you're kind of medium to dark skin, then this will be great for you because it just gives you a little bit more color. When I'm kind of in between skin colors, sometimes I'll do this like in my contour, and then I'll just dust a little bit of this Smashbox all over just to kind of blend it out. Both of those are available at Sephora, both bronzers. My other favorite product is the Lorac Baked Matte Satin Blush, and the color is Exposed. That's the container, and this is the color. This is such a pretty blush. It has quite a bit of glow to it. I don't know if you can see. And it's just like a really sheer, like peachy color, but really sheer. It's not too pink or too orange, and it just kind of gives you a little bit of a glow. I actually have it on layered with the bronzer, but I love this. I just got it at Sephora not too long ago. It's been one of my very favorites, and it's not too glittery. The shimmer in it is really, really fine, so it literally just gives you a really pretty glow. One of my favorite staples, I actually got this at Sephora whenever I had like enough points or whatever. They gave me a free gift, and this is the Smashbox eyeshadow trio in well, the colors are Vanilla, Champagne, and Brazilian Bronze. And I've obviously used all of the champagne, but I have a little bit of the champagne in my inner corners right now. And the Brazilian Bronze is like one of my staple creases. I have that on in my crease. And I love these colors. Sometimes I'll do the vanilla on my brow bone, it just depends. But the champagne and the Brazilian Bronze are like the best two eyeshadow colors. Champagne, since you can't really see it, it's almost like a peachy, shimmery kind of nude color. And then the Brazilian Bronze is like a really pretty bronze color. So those two are so pretty together. They're good for every day. Like I'll just throw the champagne, you know, pretty much all over, and then the Brazilian bronze in my crease, and that's just a good, quick, easy daytime finish. And the Smashbox eyeshadows are super soft too, which I love. My next favorite product is kind of a new one. It's a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow, and the color is Velvet Plum, and that's this one. It's kind of bronzy along the same lines as the Smashbox, but it has like a kick of like a rich, like brown plum to it. If you can see that, it's so pretty. And you can make it like super sheer and put it on your lid, or you can use it like in your crease. It's just a really pretty color, and I have greenish eyes. My eyes are kind of hazel colored, and so I feel like that really brings out the green in my eyes, which I like. My other favorite product is from MAC. It's their Technical Liner in Plank, and I've talked about this one before too. This is just like a great bronze eyeliner. It's good when you're in a hurry because it's not too dark, and it just kind of gives you something. Sometimes I'll just kind of do like the outer half of my eye and then throw on some mascara and eyeshadow. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a bronzy color. It's really pretty. It's pretty much good for any eye color, skin color. It's just a really nice liner that's not too orange. A lot of bronzes are too orange or too, like, I don't know, weird looking, too gold. My other favorite product is, I'm kind of in a tie between two mascaras. I can't really decide which one's my favorite, but I'll tell you the good things about both of them. The first one is Lancome's Hypnose Drama Mascara, and this is a great mascara. This is a sample, so it's a little bit smaller than the actual size that you would buy, but this brush is, you can see how it's kind of curved, and I love the brush. I really love the brush. That's probably my favorite part about the mascara. It thickens, it lengthens, it does pretty much everything, but I really like the angle of the brush, how it's curved like that. My other favorite is Tarte Gifted Mascara. This one is supposed to make your lashes grow, and I feel like it could be working. I just haven't really used it as consistent as I should, or probably as long as I should, to be able to tell, but this is a great mascara. The wand is just kind of like a normal mascara wand, but I think it thickens and lengthens, but it's all natural, so that's great too if you have sensitive eyes, and it stays on really good. My eyes water a lot every now and then, like when my allergies are bothering me, and so I feel like this lasts a little bit longer than the Lancome one does, but it's not waterproof. It just stays on really good. Another favorite product is the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, and it comes in all different colors, but I use the espresso. It's kind of like a brunette color. Let's see if I can show you this. That's it, and it's just like a little mascara wand, and it's kind of shimmery, so it just mimics your natural hair, but it just holds your brows in place, makes sure, you know, if your eyebrows are kind of faded, or once you put your other makeup on, if it kind of covers your brow hairs, this is a great product just to kind of sweep over it, just to pop out and accentuate your brows just a little bit more, as well as like hold them in place if you have unruly brows. And my next favorite product is the MAC Cherish Lipstick. This is like my favorite. If they ever discontinue this, I'll just die. But the color is so pretty. It's my favorite nude. It has like a tiny bit of a peachy tone. It's not too brown, not too pink, not too light, not too dark. It's just such a great neutral. I get so many compliments whenever I wear this, and I just feel like it's like my staple. It goes with everything. It's just the perfect shade of nude. My other favorite product that I've actually been using for a long time is the Sun Laboratories Ultra Dark Tanning Lotion. If you can see this. This stuff I order online, and I usually Google the name to find out which website has it cheapest, because I order like the big size, but it does come in like smaller bottles, and it comes out really dark. I don't know if you can see on the tip of that. That's pretty much how dark it comes out, but it goes on sheer, it gives you instant color. It's like you cannot mess it up. Even if you have super fair skin, it still will not be too dark for you. It's just a really pretty brown color, but I am like literally addicted to this stuff. Like my skin is very fair, and I love to be tan, and I can't spray tan myself, and I don't have a lot of time to go get it done, so this is like a quick fix, and it's just awesome. I love the color. The smell is just like kind of like a vanilla cherry almond sort of smell, not a weird smell, and it looks so natural, so loving that. And then my last product that I like is kind of like a staple, is a perfume by Philosophy. It's called Pure Grace. And I really like this perfume for when I'm just like running errands, or if I just want to smell good but I don't really want to smell like I have perfume on. It's a really, really clean scent. It just smells clean, almost like fresh laundry, but like soft. It's just really nice. It's very, if you don't like florals or anything like that as far as perfume, you just want to smell clean, like straight out of the shower clean, then this is a great perfume for you. And it's by Philosophy, Pure Grace, and you can get it at Sephora. And those are all of my kind of staple products. I highly, highly recommend all of them. I tried to literally just pick the ones I cannot live without, and the ones I would just have a heart attack if they discontinued. So I hope that helps, and I hope everyone has a great New Year's. I hope 2012 is way better than all the previous years, and that everyone has a safe New Year and a prosperous New Year, and I will see y'all next year. Thanks!